All right, everybody, this is going to be Imagine That by Jared Williams. Imagine reading a story with characters who jump between real and fantastic worlds. Maybe they travel back in time or fight monsters. Perhaps they even live in a world like ours, but something is, well, different. Sound familiar? If so, then you've probably read fantasy. Fantasy is a genre of fiction that's based on imagination. The stories often take place in strange or magical worlds. Sometimes they depict characters who have unusual abilities. Fantasy stories may include wizards, dragons, time travelers, and so much more. Since these stories are not based in reality, they vary greatly. However, there are three main types of fantasy fiction. Tales of the future. These stories guess how the future will unfold. Authors often show the impact of upcoming technology on society. For example, humans may zip to other planets in flying cars, or robots may rule society. Of course, there's no way to tell how the future will really look, but these stories can serve as warnings. They encourage readers to be mindful of the way we currently live because it may affect the future. New histories. In these stories, authors change the past. History is recreated with a twist. In wars, the defeated become the victors. In elections, the losing candidate becomes president. Another name for this is alternative or alternate history fiction. These stories show how a little change can make a big difference. The fantastic and extraordinary. These tales are the most bizarre forms of fantasy. In these stories, authors make their own rules. Characters may have superpowers and use futuristic devices. Time may freeze or move too fast. In some cases, there are no people. As with other forms of fantasy, the only guarantee is that weird is normal and normal is weird.